Previously on Transform and Rollout Reforged.
I'm lost. You take me to my dad.
Daddy?
What do I look like? Anyway, yes.
Hi, we're the Protoforms. We'd like to talk to your leader.
Right,
Take me to your leader.
To your leader.
And be like, I'm the Protoform you're looking for.
It's me. Spiderbite and Bloodstorm just have their jaws on the floor.
Yeah, basically.
What?
Alright, I'm going to pull that bubble gun out.
Oh,
Alright,
wait. Try it on yourself first before you shoot me with it, okay?
you just mark him on accident.
Hey.
Welcome back to Transform and Rollout, Season 4, Reforge, Episode 12. But first, we must introduce our players and characters. We have some special guests for you tonight, but we'll do them in, what's what I normally say for the seniority order. Yeah, we'll do them in seniority order. There we go. So give us a short description on what your character looks like, what happened to them in the previous episode, and what is going on in their brain module. Kilobyte, describe who you play and give us a short summary.
Hi, everybody. I'm back. Kilobyte. I am playing a name. I'm playing a name. Yes, I'm playing a bot named Aqua, who's a pink bot with some neon green and some white and some grays. He's 13 feet tall. Last episode, we escaped in a ship from the Decepticons.
Fantastic. Next up, we have Hexamis.
Hi, I'm Hex. I'm playing as Spiderbite, who is, obviously by the name, turns into a spider. She is the medic. She is charcoal gray, neon pink. She has all the extra limbs and the extra eyes as a spider might. And lastly, I don't want to give too much away because, again, there are party members here who haven't been caught up, but she was with Bloodstorm and they were escorted somewhere, and that's probably all I can say.
Excellent. Thank you. Clickbait.
What's up, guys? I'm Clickbait. I am playing Bloodstorm. She is a blood red bot. She turns into a Cybertronian jet. She's a seeker. She has some Energon blue highlights on her wings. Currently, there's a lot going on. Everybody's dead. The world's in chaos. You know what? We're trucking through it. Just keep on jetting, keep swimming. And we have not escaped the Decepticons. We have gone to the Decepticons. Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hi, I'm Lapis. I'm playing Radar, the resident cowboy. Radar is a blue and yellow bot who turns into a jet ski that has a closed-in cockpit. He's got 4 yellow horns on his head, green visor, mouth similar to More Than Meets the Eye Cyclonus, and general fish vibes. And last session, I can't say anything about it, but stuff happened, and I will quote Kilo, we got a ship and escaped the Decepticons. So we're chilling.
Riveting. And first of our special guests, we have Frank Todaro.
Hi, I'm Frank. I will be playing, I guess he's not Air Commander at this point, but I will be playing the current leader of the City Force, Starscream. He kind of looks like Starscream mostly. He's got wings,
Mostly.
some red, some blue. Sometimes he holds a flag and flies around, like in this image I'm looking at here. And I'm also going to be playing a Rattrap on the other side of the aisle there. He's a rat.
Awesome.
What do you want?
He's a rat. Next up, we have Jason Marnocha.
Yes, hello. I am Jason Marnocha. I am In this particular piece, I am playing D16 and busy with things that I'm not sure I'm allowed to talk about. Oh yes, but I'll do his voice for you for a second there. There he is. And then I am also playing Pharma, who I think is going to sound like this, and that'll be twinged with something a little more nefarious as we go, I'm sure.
Oh my
and
gosh,
he's
I
a
love him
character
so
that
much.
I've never heard of, but I like him. We'll see where we
I'm here for
go.
it. Wow, I said it wrong. And finally, I'm Onyx. I'll be your DM, your Primus, your god for this campaign, and welcome to Transform and Roll Out Season 4, Reforged. So, as stated before, we have our players separated into two groups. The first group will be Bloodstorm and Spiderbite, with the second being Aqua and Radar. So, players, bye-bye. Fantastic. Here we go. Last we left off, we had Starscream leading Bloodstorm and Spiderbite to a mysterious bot who he said who could lend him a hand or extra muscle. We follow these three bots through Kaon and underground through an elevator system going down, 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 down. Lots of energon on the walls. You hear drilling. You will hear pickaxes going to town along the walls, echoing throughout this cave system until finally the elevator stopped. It could have been miles down, and you step off, following Starscream down a path. During this time, what do you do?
Now, this is Bloodstorm and Spiderbite that I'm...
Correct.
Indeed.
A spider in a jet. I'm familiar with your superstructures. Excellent alt mode choice. Must say, top notch.
I'm so sorry. I don't know who you are, but I've seen statues of you and Boss.
But that you only ask me that now. We've been on the elevator for 2 hours. So, I am the benevolent leader of the city of Voss, Starscream, and I'm attempting to do something that will benefit all of us Cybertronians. You see, I, unlike some other leaders, have a vision of peace, a vision of prosperity amongst all Cybertronians in this tapestry of a universe that we belong in. And in order to get those goals achieved, we need some muscle. Now, I've heard rumors about this one particular bot down here. And while I don't really like to involve minors in war, this one I may make an exception for. So, stay close while we're down here. These are not your shiny city bots. These are salt of the earth. If there was, so I guess salt is a metal, so there is probably salt here. But there's an organic core. I mean, we're not going to find that out for a couple million frogs, but anyway.
You continue walking down this hall, passing several bots, picking away at the energon in raw form. There are guards stationed every 100 feet with blasters at the ready, and they seem to be always tense. Every time you walk by, they give you the shifty optics. Every time you mention a word, they stare and watch you and linger until you're down and out of sight. And not long after, you begin to arrive at your location.
As you were, gentle bots. I know. My countenance is quite formidable, and superstructure is polished and on point. But I'm here on business, so please, part the way.
They give you shifty optics and only hesitant, but then move out of the way as you walk down this tiny excavation area. Is that what would be the proper
That works.
word? Yeah. Where you find a silver bot chipping away with a purple pickaxe.
I'd like to lean over to Bloodstorm and say, as we're
Whose attention as a seeker, we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard than all of these bots. Stick with me, kid. You'll go places.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say.
Please, call me Lord.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Lord. Starscream.
Excuse me, what is your call sign, tall, silver, and gruesome?
D16.
I need to see 1 through 15. Tell me, D16, do you like your life here?
To answer that question, I suppose it would be best to let you know that numbers 1 through 15 are in pieces somewhere below.
My God, what are you lifting? It's like a big Megatron.
Some of us have to work.
Well, heavy is the burden of leadership. Just as that giant boulder you just gingerly put aside. But anyway, do you enjoy your work, though? Like if there was a way you could somehow do good in the world, but leave friends underneath it.
There are a few things that I wish for more. And to get out of here and, well, as you say.
Spider-Bite, what are you thinking?
Bite is a little overwhelmed. I feel like a lot is happening. She's definitely sort of fascinated in seeing raw energon being mined for the first time, since that's probably the brightest thing down here. But she's trying to take it all in stride, but she's definitely sticking very, very close to Bloodstorm's side.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Bloodstorm's trying to stand up tall because of what Starscream said to her.
Chin up.
Being around, chin up, chest out. Being around this much energon is probably interesting for Bloodstorm too.
You can feel it coursing through your veins, can't you, Bloodstorm? The raw energon permeating, making you stronger. Oh, but you don't need energon, do you, D16? You're a tough one, aren't you?
What have you brought these others here for?
Well, you see, I'm putting a band together. The current government is, let us say, in flux after our glorious leader, Tiger Moth, fell victim to a sharp case of death.
Is that the news coming from up top now?
Yes, from up top, through my mouth, to your audio receptors. And I say to you, this is the opportunity to put things right, to take the chaos and turn it into order, to grasp all the moths and make them fly in formation towards a brighter and more prosperous future for Cybertron. And in order to do that, my unique position affords me access, but I need brute strength as well. What do you say?
D16 will take the pickaxe and slam it very close to Starscream into the ground.
It echoes throughout the entire chamber.
Interesting proposal. Pretty words, but I suppose these other bots are to join this cause of yours.
That is a great question. Not entirely sure what's going on. It's been a day. Spider-Bite and I don't. It's a lot. We don't really know what's going on, but sure, I guess.
Yeah, we did witness Tiger Moth.
Yeah, we were there during the overthrow of the government.
Yeah, so I think that the trauma is still a little fresh.
Sounds like your band could use their instruments, Starscream.
Oh, yeah. We are instruments, another label you could use for us, our midwives, to an egg of peace, of something new, of a nation united, where everyone can prosper, and no one is forced into labor that they decide not to do. So now you have to decide. The D16 really have a good ring to it, but it'll do for now. What say you?
I suppose that depends. What precisely did you have in mind? It's gonna get real close as he says that.
As you get close to him and say that, you can hear in the background the cracking of whips as one of the guards shouts down the hall saying, "Get back to work!"
I step into the light and show my shining, gleaming silver hull, so he sees that the a guy that runs the joint is down there, right?
Someone who bathes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Please, just a moment, Captain.
You get one click, but I want to see progress.
Oh, you will see progress. You will see progress like you've never seen before. Shall we, D16?
I suppose this is as good a time as any, Starscream.
Bloodstorm Spider-Bite laughed.
Spider-Bite, what are we laughing about?
Just shakes her head like, I don't know.
Friggin' go with it, kid.
Oh, yes, sir, of course, sir.
All right.
Just
back
a
to the
random box
surface.
comes up to you like a little short, minor one.
Get out of here,
Can I
kid, you
lean
bothered
over?
me.
lean over to Starscream and be like, "Excuse me, Lord Starscream, sir. What exactly are we doing here? I don't even know what's happening. I've been alive for like 5 days, and I'm so confused."
Bloodstorm, you were born into a broken world, and we are trying to put it back together. You're going to be part of that solution if you choose to be. If you choose not to be, well, let's just say you should choose to.
But why choose us for this?
You are the future. People like D16 and myself. Sure, we've been around the block and learned some tricks along the way. But if this society is to persevere, we need new energon. The energon that courses through your circuits. Join us and join a better future for you and all who come after you.
Bloodstorm's gonna look at Bite and be like, "Well, what do you think?"
Bite.
He's gonna give her like a look, like a shrug.
Bite looks to Bloodstorm, and then she looks back toward I can't think of the word, the guy holding the whip, and the fact that he is using a whip at all to get these people to work, and that deeply bothers her. I guess especially as a medic too. That seems like some unnecessary amount of harm. Doesn't seem very fair. I think change might be good.
Then we would like to join you.
If there's one thing our people are capable of, it is change.
You will find that change, while inevitable, can be pulled up by the most unlikely of bots.
Let's transform this world, brother, and create a better one. Together.
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 That was so cool.
I know.
And now we all put our hands in the center and then do like a...
Here we go!
Just had to go.
And for those listening at home, just like play the Magnificent Seven theme in the background.
I was going to say, honestly, right?
Yeah,
So cool.
occasionally I'm just going to turn to Megatron and like, you like 4? And you're like, oh, what happened?
Now, DM, did you say inspiration or was I?
He did
you
say
all have an
inspiration.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, bang!
Hell yeah.
Way to go, team.
All right, I think you guys have formulated a plan, so I will give you a surprise round. You just need to tell me what you're going to do.
I was to say, I don't know if we have a plan so much as we're going to leave and do something. But I don't know if
We
we
get a
have a
van.
plan.
It's going to be great, man.
I'll
We're doing
describe
run.
the area a little bit more. There's a guard with a whip. He's kind of smaller than some of the other guards. There's a guard with a club, and then there's the big boy guard that you came in and walked by that had a blaster. And I did say
Is
there
it
was a
safe
bunch
to
of
assume
guards.
most of them are smaller than Megatron?
Yes, I think that's
Okay.
pretty safe to assume.
That's pretty safe to assume.
The one
He's
with
a
the
big
blaster
boy.
is a little big, but he's not bigger than you. But he might be a
Okay.
tougher opponent, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a beat visual. Okay.
Mm.
And given
I'm
that
sorry,
it's
what do you
Megatron,
Opponent. I am your leader. If I say we are taking this bot with us, we are taking this bot with us.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to the guy with the whip over there.
The guy's whipped. What did I do?
I don't know, but I liked the guy with the whip being like, "Are you talking to me?"
You talking to me?
Sit down before you fall down. Let's get to the elevator, kids.
You're not in charge here. You're only in charge of Voss. This is chaos.
Oh, yeah?
And what I say only goes if what he says. And he points to the bigger guard.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Megatron is going to pull the pickaxe out of the ground again and start dragging it forward along so that it creates sparks behind him because, I don't know, it's cool.
Super cool.
It is cool.
I rest a hand Megatron's arm and look at the big guard.
When was the last time you saw the starlight?
I'll answer that. I'm going to describe a little bit more what D16 did. Dragging the pickaxe along the ground and causing sparks, because it is cool, gets the attention of the other miners. They also begin to stop doing their job and turn and pay very close attention. Because the rule of law down here is the strongest survive. Okay, answer your question. Last time I've seen the stars.
Was he asking D16?
I think Starscream was asking the guard.
Okay.
Or were you asking D16? Good question.
Well, I think I might want to recalibrate and ask. Well, I will start with the guard
When was the last time you saw the star?
and then turn to all of the other.
When was the last time any of you have seen anything above your head than metal? Why are you down here while me and my kind are up there? enjoying the fruits of your labor. You are a god, but you do not have a higher status than these if you are also trapped down there with him.
All right, quiet down. He cracks his whip. Your visitation is over.
Brute force, then. You've made your choice.
I turn to D16.
Go on.
All right, D16 is going to, as he's going to head towards the guard with the whip, he is going to clang his pickaxe into the floor rhythmically. Clang, 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 so that the guard can both see that coming and to see if the other miners who had also started will join him in the raucous noise.
They begin stomping their feet and then taking the head of their pickaxe and flipping it upside down and holding it and banging it on the ground to clang with you.
All right, and he is gonna run right up on that whip cracking bastard. He's gonna run right up on him and just attempt to absolutely demolish him with this large pickaxe that he was grabbing.
Everyone roll me initiative. I'm gonna give you the surprise round of D16.
All right.
Let's go.
Revolution!
Yeah, right.
Like
It's
the
loud.
third episode
Everybody
in
get
a
your
row.
instruments.
We've got 9 for this guard.
I got
And I'll
a
do the other
14.
Plus, so a D20 plus.
I got a
4,
17.
yeah,
And I'll do the other guard, the bigger one.
13. He said, as if the numbers weren't right there.
They're all made up.
Starscream.
Starscream, how'd you do that? Whoa!
Starscream phases through the guard, and everyone ascends to the surface magically.
Starscream becomes
Update
God.
your sheet.
But in like a better way.
He's God.
Oh my God.
Hallelujah.
That's for you, Jason.
I love you, brother.
I'm having so much fun. Oh my
That was
god.
the freshest pints I ever did have. Yeah, this is great. I'm having a great time. This is lovely. Also, it's fun to play Megatron when, like, he has to let Starscream pontificate. Like, it's really interesting, because I'm like, I keep wanting to interject and, like, smack it and be like, shut up, Starscream. But I'm like, no.
Not time yet. You can't do
Not
that.
time yet. We'll get there.
Yeah, hang on.
Surprise round goes to D16, and then after that, it'll be Bloodstorm, Spider Bite, the Big Guard, Megatron for reals, Starscream, and then the guard if he's still alive, and then the other smaller guard that's running around. So, as you work, you may roll to hit.
Okay. Are we counting this as a weapon that I am not currently equipped with, or are we just... Oh, Energon Pickaxe. There it is.
You
Okay.
are
I
properly
was like, wait, I
equipped.
can fit that in.
All right, because, yeah, he's going to straight up, like, you know, bang, bang, run, jump, and, you know, he's going to really try and go for it.
Go
So,
for
okay.
it. Yes!
Right.
I'm so
So what are we rolling here?
D20 plus your strength, I believe, since it's a melee.
That's fun. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so wait. Oh, I see. Plus 8.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. Right. 23.
That definitely hits. So go ahead and roll the damage.
All right. Damage. Sorry, I'm
Just
still getting used to these
slice and
sheets.
cleave down the middle.
Oh, I hope so. Wouldn't that be rad? Like, I want to see this in slow motion, like it's 300, you know? Like,
Yes! Oh my god.
Energon splatters everywhere.
right? Oh my god. It's like both like Pacific Rim and 300 all rolled into one.
Oh my
like,
gosh, yes.
Oh my gosh.
The visual
okay.
is so intense.
Yeah, I am here for it. That's a 16. It's like,
I think that might be even higher.
oh yeah,
'Cause
did I do something wrong?
I think
It
it's
says
2d12
D12 plus
isn't it?
4 plus strength, yeah?
I'm sorry.
Whoops. Wait, I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
My bad.
Oh, okay.
I broke it.
How
It's
dare
it's
Go
my
ahead and
fault.
roll another D12. We'll keep what you had. We're going to add the other part.
All right.
I'm telling you right now, he's already dead. This is
Oh,
just
yeah. 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's very dead, I'm sure.
Jeez.
for
Jeez.
20 points of damage. Your pickaxe goes straight through his brain modular and continues going down. It is slicing him all the way in half, and the two halves fall to either side. And as when they do this, the rest of the miners go, oof, after they get done smacking their pickaxes on the ground, and they begin to join in on the fight, fighting the other guards that are stationed every 100 feet or so. So there are only 2 other bots that you 4 will be fighting. But this guy, he's offline.
He's going to turn to Starscream and go, the revolution will be televised, Starscream.
Excellent. There's anyone here turned into a television? Television? Have we discovered those yet? I'll give it 9 million years.
That's optimistic
I'm
of
just
you.
looking at Bite. I'm just like, oh my god.
Everybody's got like jaw on the floor, just oh my gosh, that was really cool. But also,
That was
oh god.
Being televised
Bloodstorm-
on prime time.
Oh my Primus. I'm gonna go jump off the nearest bridge.
Clickbait. It's your turn.
Anyways, hi. Yeah, that was intense. Bloodstorm is gonna take a beat, process what the heck just happened, and then she's gonna say, "Here goes the revolution," and she's gonna like pull out her plasma blaster and try and fire at the next guard. Hopefully,
Okay.
I don't hit somebody again on my team because that oof.
Did
One
that
could
happen?
hope. 90
It
times
didn't
already.
happen.
Oh gosh.
I've shot other people that I didn't mean to before.
You're perfect for a Decepticon.
It's great. We're just hanging in there.
We're not
Okay, I rolled a
smacking each
13
other
to hit.
around.
13 hits the other small guard. You may roll
Yes.
damage.
1d8 plus 2, and then he will have to roll a saving throw to not take fire damage from the plasma.
Any con he adds to that?
It'll be a con. He has to get. Hold on, I can't see it in this freaking sheet. Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Less than a 13.
But he adds his con to it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did 8 damage.
Okay, well, he got less than a 13.
So he will take 1d4 fire damage and then be burned for 1 turn. So he'll take another d4 of fire damage next turn.
So he takes the 1d4 now, which
Yeah,
is
so
1.
he'll take another 1, and then I'll roll again on his turn.
Alright, so what you're telling me, he's on fire!
He's on fire,
he's
basically.
not
He's
dead.
burning. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so he's not enjoying himself, but he's angry, he's upset.
It's just
But next
spicy.
up we have Spider Bite.
How far away is the elevator from us currently?
Ooh, you guys will walk down quite a ways. Couple
Okay, so
hundred
it's not
feet,
like
probably
super
about-
close.
No, probably about 500 feet, I would say.
Okay. I was thinking about making a dash for the elevator to just make sure someone's there for the others to get on, but that seems a little far away.
Yeah, the hallway is also kind of crowded with other miners fighting the other guard.
Yeah, that seems too much. Too much. I think Bite is going to... I think she's going to take out her energon cannon. I think she's going to blast this spicy guard.
Okay,
And that's a 17 to hit.
17 hits the guard that's currently on fire.
Okay, and I think with the energon cannon, it's the same thing.
It's gonna be more on fire, bro.
Yes, where it's they have to roll their con 13, then they take another d4 of damage.
That guy is lit.
Okay.
Man, we went from just chatting to like entire riot. This is great.
They did it to themselves.
They surely did.
I
11.
surely did.
11 points of damage.
Yes.
We don't need to worry about fire damage anymore. He's dead.
Okay.
He's blasted. He goes straight back and collapses against the wall and dies.
Yes! We did it.
Next up is the big guard.
Oh boy.
He did?
The big one's not
There's
dead. The
another-
little ones are dead.
Oh god.
This is the last one that's in your guys' combat. The big guard takes out his fusion cannon and points it at D16.
Think twice now, son.
Oh
I
man.
don't even think it's once.
Has no things
You got a
left.
21.
Wait, hold on.
Ooh.
There's a 21 land Jason.
Oh, what am I looking at?
Should say AC. It's the
21?
one in the little shield.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it's 21.
Okay, hold on. Let me answer a question.
Yeah, by the AC there, that little badge says 21.
Yeah, the little shield.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we're doing for a tie then.
It hits.
Nah, I'll take that.
So you're going to take 11 points of fusion cannon damage as a purple blast fires out and hits you across the chest, but you barely flinch looking at your sheet.
In fact, he smirks.
Which, funny enough, brings us to your turn.
Oh, it sure does.
Oh gosh, that's great.
All right. So, Megatron, D16. One day I'll get used to that. But it is not this day! Gonna, think of, because it's got a gun, you said, right? A blaster of some sort. Oh, hello, Hecate. Sorry, my cat is just
He
like,
has
hello, I'm here.
a fusion cannon, if you will.
Fusion cannon. Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Those are neat, I hear. Okay, so yeah, gonna head his way and basically sort of like at the waist, just sort of throw like a boomerang, or a frisbee rather, because I don't want it to come back. throw the pickaxe at him as I continue to walk towards him.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're going to throw it, I want to see a dex throw. So you're going to roll 1d20 plus dex rather than strength. But it will deal the strength damage, if that makes sense.
All right. 16.
16 does hit.
Yeah!
So go ahead and roll the damage.
All right. And that's 2d12 as we determined, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. 30.
Okay.
Whoa!
I'm gonna put this out there. I made this guy beefier at least twice as much as the other one, so I was like, oh, he'll stick around. No, he's dead. He's gone. It slices him in half when you throw it at his waist, and his top half just drops before you, as his legs still staying there. With that, the combat's over, guys.
I'm going to kick the legs over as I walk by and then turn around and...
Just Sparta kick him.
Yeah, just kick the legs right over.
This is Kaon!
Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
That was impressive. Bite is like in shock.
Starscream, is there something you would like to do? We ended combat, so it's free range for everyone.
Starscream strides over towards that bisected guard, the largest one, and looks down with a look of sadness in his face, more than revenge.
You could have been part of something new. You chose. Poor Bloodstorm. Collect their personality circuits.
I bend down and kind of like lift up one arm and break off the fusion cannon.
Yeah.
Examining it.
Doesn't go with my color scheme.
And turn to D16 and hand it to him.
He'll take it and look at it.
I'm freaking out.
In one hand, then in the other. I might be tempted to say a coward's weapon, but in the right hands. And he starts checking it out on his arm. And
Oh, your left hand, really.
yes, well, acceptable, Starscream.
I think it suits you.
What does Spider Bite think of all this?
I don't know, Bite's got a lot of thoughts. Because on one hand, is it really worth causing the death of these 3 guards in order to get progress in what they want? Which would mean Spot's not getting hurt. But I think she at least justifies that they would have to go because there's no way that they would let freely. But I think she would turn to the rest of the group and kind of eye the giant cannon that D16 now has and say, I think it's time we head out.
I'm gonna grab those personality chips before we go, because I didn't forget that.
Well said. Brothers and sisters. He's going to turn to the other miners that are still alive, assuming they just overpowered the other one. Do we assume that? Or are they still like deep in combat? Okay.
No, they shortly wrapped up after you finished the final blow. That final blow shocked the other guards to the point where they weren't paying attention to the miners around them, and they took advantage of that opportunity and took them offline.
All right. Bring your weapons and your courage. We're bound for the surface.
Let's reforge this world and make it better.
You're good at the rallying, buddy.
You pick some things up here and there.
Well, let's pick up the pace and get out of this joint.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's skedaddle.
You guys
Great.
down the hall, walking over dead corpses. Some are the miners who you used to work with, D16, but most of them, if not majority of them, are the guards that once held you prisoners down here. You make it to the elevators, and you ride together for these last few moments, and then you reach the top. What do you guys do?
I have the personality chips, sir.
Excellent. No one is truly dead. Once you preserve these, we will need more soldiers. Perhaps they will learn obedience when they come back online.
I take them and kind of like put them away. Whatever the equivalent of a pouch is on a Cybertronian.
Sounds good.
A compartment? Like a pocket?
Tiny drawer in your midsection?
The mine is a terrible thing to waste.
So are miners. Yeah, is there like music playing in the elevator? Like, music?
There was. It was a lot of trumpets.
Oh my goodness.
Certainly nothing too theatrical or copyright worthy.
I like it.
It's like a slow jam version of like the Transformers theme.
Like, a little jazzy,
Yeah,
too.
just like a jazzy, like if it was on the weather station.
Postmodern jukebox.
Yeah, there you go. Postmodern jukebox to it.
All right, so we walk out and look up.
Every point of light is a world, and to them we are one, shedding light throughout the universe. Let's be worthy of that light, shall we?
Yeah.
D16 is the first time you've set optics on the sky above.
Yeah, that's why he is just in awe, in absolute, whatever the little flying dude said, yeah. Like he is just in absolute, every single one is another world.
Every single one has other worlds around it. The universe is expansive and chaotic, just like Cybertron.
And we
my
seek to
brother.
bring order to chaos.
It's beautiful.
Exactly.
Sounds like a plan to me.
What about you, little spider?
She's looking up at the sky, and then she looks back toward the elevator. Let's give everyone a chance to see the sky, the stars, to live a life that they've always wanted but never could have. They deserve it.
The best way to begin is by a small adjustment of leadership.
Leadership is to be taken, so let's take it.
Yes, Starscream.
So I guess we're all just kind of like standing there staring up at the stars, and then
Oh, I assumed we were moving
We
at
all
this
like
point.
sigh happily.
Where are we going now?
We sigh happily, we pan out, credits start, we're like, that's the
Credits are rolling.
Put our hands in a circle again.
Yeah, all right.
No?
Go team.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba.
Next time on.
And we end scene. We're going to move on to the other group. Thank you so much.
Right.
That was so much fun.
That rocked.
That was so fun.
That rocked there. Oh my god.
I miss bantering with you, brother.
Dude, same. Oh my god.
All right. Shall we get started?
We shall.
We shall.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All right,
sure.
We're going into part 2 with Aqua and Radar. Last we left off, you two have successfully stolen a spaceship, ran away from Black Shadow, and are now on your way to Iacon. I'll give you a moment or two to declare what you've been up to throughout this ride. Your ship does indicate it needs fuel, and I assume you will be stopping at the Iacon spaceport, unless I'm mistaken.
I
Yeah.
think that's probably a good idea, but I do want to have had Aqua look at that wonderful little tidbit that I got at the very end of the session last time.
Absolutely. Please describe more to me.
Yes, I'd like to grab Aqua's shoulder, give him a little rattle, and gesture to the closed door that is in front of my face that has wonderful words printed on it.
What up, Radar?
God, sorry, we were just doing the what up dog thing in the other call. There is a name listed here. Does the tidal wave mean anything to you?
I don't wave.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't think so.
Well, if we manage to get your tablet repaired, we're going to have to research it. I mean, maybe there's some history on this thing.
Noted. Also, we need to stop and get fuel. I
Yeah.
am landing now.
We're going to have a problem getting out with the thing in the cargo hold, but we'll figure it out.
Noted once more. And I start descending.
You begin descending to the Iacon space station. Your ship slowly and rustically and squeakily turns on all the landing gear and it goes. But it makes it there. It was scary at first, but it makes it there. And it lands. Immediately, not even like 5 nanoclicks goes by, you hear some knocking at the entry port of the spaceship.
Past the doors that, like the 2 sets of doors we have sealed, right?
Yeah, past the 2
Okay.
port to yeah. The ship indicates it for you. There you go. How about that? The ship beeps that there's a bot outside.
Do we have camera feeds at all?
Yeah, it shows a little guy in a white tux saying, have you met our Lord and Savior Primus? Yes, there is a camera. Point outside.
Is there an intercom that I can activate, or do we have to actually step out of the ship?
That's a great question. Let me see if your ship is capable of such thing, but I'll describe who's out there. There's a small rodent. Yeah, they just seem very curious what's going on here and urgent to meet you. As if there's an intercom, there is not.
Okay. I believe we must check in the ship.
Yeah. Alright, let me go first, because I don't know if that thing got out of the box, but that is our one and only exit out of the ship.
Okay.
So DM, I would like to open the cockpit door and then go to the scary door. Does it sound like there's something rustling around in there?
Uno momento.
So, about that landing, I'm getting good.
Yeah, I mean, we could see about getting you lessons still, but definitely better than our last landing. That was more Paraglide's fault than anything.
I was not driving last landing.
Yeah, I don't know if Paraglide should have been flying that ship anyways.
I hope they are okay.
Yeah, Paraglide's the only one we weren't able to find, so fingers crossed.
Okay. Yes. The box in the cargo is still there. It is shifted since last time you laid optics on it, Aqua, and you, radar, from last time you saw it, it's in the same spot, but it is no longer rocking back and forth.
Okay, good. I would like to hold my blaster and aim it at it, just in case as we leave the ship.
Okay.
I follow suit with my SMG.
Towards the exit port, do you open the door?
Yes.
Okay. As you open the door, you are immediately greeted urgently and quickly by this rodent. Frank, would you like to take it over from here?
Whoa! Put down the blaster there, buddy!
Oh, what? Are you friendly or are you gonna...
Well, obviously I'm friendly, otherwise I'd have mine out too!
That is a good point.
I am sorry. It's been
No way to treat your one bastion of safety on this platform. And here I am, putting my neck out to try to make sure you guys are safe, and you're aiming weapons at me.
Well, who exactly are you?
I should just let the Lightning Squad take over all your stuff.
The ship isn't ours, but...
Oh, so you don't want to keep it? I'll take it off your hands then for you.
No, that is our... I am keeping the ship.
You just said it wasn't yours.
We do need it to get to our siblings.
What's wrong with him?
Great question. We haven't heard from him in several days.
Well, if you're looking for a new processor, I've got a wealth of them back at my, hovel.
Hovel. All right. Well, why are you here greeting us specifically? Were you expecting us somehow?
Dock greeter. Well, how's a dock greeter supposed to be a dock greeter if he's not greeting people at the dock? Jeez, What, were you born 6 days ago?
Yes, actually.
Actually, we were.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
So, you're new online, huh?
Relatively so, yes.
Well, let me explain to you how things work here on the docks. You see, there are nefarious forces around here that will very easily take advantage of young, wet behind the audio receptors bots such as yourself. So, what you need is protection. Protection that I could offer with me and my constituents. So, let's just say you Rattrap kind of puts his hand out. Make it greasy with a little bit of credits. And, we, make sure the ship stays exactly where it is. And exactly in the amount of pieces that it's in.
Does 60 gold cover it?
Oh, God.
That's a lot of money or no?
I don't think that's much money at all.
One more time, sorry.
60 gold isn't enough.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's like pennies, I think, in comparison to Shanix.
60 gold? Nah, kid. Do you not have any other money?
We just came on 6 days ago.
Well,
no,
you're
we
in
don't
luck.
have any
This
money.
whole ship is full of things that are worth something. Let's take a little walk around and see what we can figure out.
We have a box you can take.
A what?
At this point, as you are communicating with Rattrap, the head of authority in the space station, a white bot with blue and red accents, approaches, proudly wearing the Autobot badge and a medic symbol.
I see you found our resident pest, have you, Rattrap? Welcome. Glad you could join us.
What the heck are you talking about, buddy? I was gonna give you a cut.
You'll have to forgive him. He's... well, you see. My name is Pharma. How may I assist you?
Hi, my name is Aqua, and this is Radar.
I give a half-hearted wave.
Aqua and Radar. Well. I suppose that Rattrap has been giving you the, well, not exactly the grand tour, but at least some sort of rundown as to how things are done around here.
Somewhat, yeah.
That is correct.
What's wrong with this one's vocal box?
I was born this way.
Yeah, that's just how he speaks.
Oh, pity. DM question. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if I should ask you this out loud. Let me type it. Pause for a moment. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. Absolutely phenomenal voice for this character, by the way. I'm getting like what it's like Malfoy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Not Draco, but his dad or whatever.
Luscious, or whatever.
Yes. Yes, to answer your question, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Right, well, as a matter of fact, I have been tasked with finding you proto-forms. Radar and Aqua, was it?
That is correct.
Splendid. Oh then. For once, Rattrap, well done.
Rattrap's not there anymore. He's already scurried onto the ship and disappeared while you guys were talking.
And
Okay.
of course he's gone. That's
All right,
just
I'm
the
gonna
way it
need
is.
you, Rattrap, to message me what you're doing in the background, please.
Please don't sift through our stuff. We haven't even had a
Hey,
chance
I
to
Please
look
sift
at
through
it.
their stuff. Please sift through their stuff.
It's a new ship. We don't know what's on it.
Definitely don't look at that box.
Don't look at the box.
There's like 652 pounds of meth.
I was not expecting that.
I promise
you
we're not
killed
bringing anything illegal to
You
the
killed
town.
the DM.
Wow.
First session, you've murdered our DM. What are we gonna do?
It's the finest Megatron mess you can find
It is
around.
a godless
okay?
game now.
Cool. I'm the new DM, guys. I'd like to say that Radar and Aqua, you guys get thousands of Shanix. You're good.
When they mention the box to you, Pharma, that becomes a subject of great interest to you. It seems of something of value, something that you know is worth something, but these born yesterday bots may know nothing about.
Did they offer that to me?
No, but they brought it to your attention.
Oh.
And
A box,
it's
you
in
say?
view.
Ah.
It is a dangerous box.
Yeah, there's something in there that was rattling around.
Oh, you think so? And you haven't had chance to look inside?
It's locked pretty tight. I did take a look at it initially.
If I may. Puts his hand out.
Be my guest. And I
okay.
stepped to the side. It's
Oh,
behind
they're
us.
not they're not going to hand it to him. Points
It's-
off.
It's a giant
no,
box. It's
It's a
bigger than us.
huge box.
Oh, I
It's
didn't realize
massive.
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
Are you guys
it's
sure the box
behind
is
us.
there?
Rattrap, did you take the whole box?
Is that,
I
I
don't
mean, if
think
it's huge,
It's
can
like
Rattrap
3
take
times
the
your
box?
size. I don't know if you could
The
have picked
box
that
is
up.
indeed still there. It is massive, but it does have little scratch marks on it that were definitely not there before.
Charming. All right, so he's not going to ask them to hand it to him, although that would even be funnier since they can't. But yes, interesting. Since I am the head of this particular facility, he's going to signal with his hand for some. I assume that there are folks who will come and scoop this up for.
Some worker drones begin to arrive on the scene, and they are having trouble lifting it, even calling to further worker drones. While this is happening, proceed. I'm going to answer a question.
I see. Well, I
Mr.
suppose
Pharma.
that.
May I ask a question?
Of course you may. Please proceed.
Who exactly asked for us?
Well, I'm afraid that it was the. His face goes blank for a moment. It was. Nope, I still haven't found it. Hold on.
Was it the Decepticons?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was. An interesting sort of group, I suppose, but, you know, money is money is money, isn't it?
Was there a particular name attached to the group at all, or was it just the Decepticons?
Was there a particular name that you wish may not find you?
Not necessarily. We just would like to have some insight on who's keeping tabs on us.
Wouldn't we all? That would be perhaps far too many names to be in one so circuit, wouldn't it? Let's see. I'm trying to listen. Here's the bottom line. I was tasked with, regardless of who it was, I was tasked with finding. I seem to have found you. They're willing to pay me a substantial sum of money. Well, bring you to them. Once again, regardless of who they are. But I can forget who you are and who they are in one swoop if you simply give me that box over there that his birds are still trying to live.
Rattrap walks out from the shadows just at that point.
At this
They
point,
got
there are
50
8
gold.
At this point, there is also 8 drones still struggling with the box.
What did you say, Rat?
They got 50 gold.
Pharma, a moment, please.
One moment, I must discuss something with the rabble. Gonna lean down to
Understood.
Rat.
Quit with the slander there.
Is there something you want to whisper or keep away from the protoforms?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
So
Before you say anything,
Okay.
Radar, Aqua, roll me a sneak if you wish to listen in.
I sure do.
If you do not meet it, you're gone.
I'll say I certainly hope that the one called Radar would want to listen in.
I'm looking for a 15 or higher, by the way, for this check.
I'm sorry, did you say a sneak or perception?
Oh, sorry, perception. Perception. makes sense for this one.
Okay. I don't want to be here anymore. I got a nat 1.
Well, you're going to get a nice. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye, guys.
All right, proceed.
Who's still left?
Aqua.
All right. Hi, Aqua.
Hello.
Yeah, first of all, good with the good cop, bad cop routine. It's working. That box, it's not about what's in that box. It's who. And it's one of my kind. Some kitty cat, it seems.
Pharma's aware of that, isn't
I don't think he is aware of who is in the box. All he knows is whatever's in the box is of value.
Is of higher value, buddy. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This could be dangerous ground.
Well, what would you suggest? I just ignore it?
I mean, like, technically that would be slavery. I mean, greasing the bombs left and right is one thing, but we're still the good guys.
Good as a point of view. A matter of perspective. Depends where you stand, and it depends on who's paying you.
Huh. Well, that's an interesting opinion.
Rattrap like slowly backs away.
Maybe I'll leave this all to you, huh?
Astute as always, Rattrap. Thank you for your candor.
So Rattrap is having kind of like a crisis of faith right now, where he's all in for swindling people. Capturing a live bot and treating it like a commodity might be the line. So he might scamper off and try to find help. DM.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Radar. All right. You see, as Radar's perspective, you see Rattrap and Pharma have a discussion you did not hear, and then all of a sudden, Rattrap gets kind of like a concerned look about them and scampers off. And now we're here.
DM, I would like to grab Radar's arm. Or hand,
Okay.
not arm. His hand. And I would like to use my chiral linguistics to communicate with him, which means I get to tap on top of his knuckles and communicate with him that way.
So it's silent. All right.
Yes. And so I will tap and say, there's a bot captured in box. It looks to be friendly, and they are a slave. We should help.
You are going to turn everybody against us, buddy. Okay. I give you nice little taps back and say, I will follow your lead. What do you want to do?
I'll tap and be like, we should refill, then just blast off with the cargo.
They're actively trying to take the cargo.
It seems like it's heavy bolted. There's 8 bots and they haven't been able to move it.
How about you go see about refueling and I can stay here and watch things?
Can do.
Okay.
And
I let go of his hand.
I'll look at Pharma and be like, excuse me.
Yeah.
We would like to refuel our ship. Where can we do that?
Oh, very well. The refueling station is just down that way. Do you see? He points up.
Noted. Thank you. And he'll go that way to get the refueling canisters or the mobile pump.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. You head towards the refueling station. Do you have a canister with you?
I wasn't sure how it was because it was pointed that way, so I didn't know if it was like Star Wars where they bring the thing to you and you plug it in, or I need a canister.
Okay.
But
So we'll start with no, but you'll find out. Is Radar going with?
No, I'm staying behind by the ship.
You're staying behind.
Mhm.
4 more little drone guys come in and they are able to lift it for a few seconds, and they get closer to the door and it falls again. This is a really big box. And you notice the last time when they actually lifted it off the ground, the box shook for a moment, as if something was moving around inside.
do I find out that I need a canister and then come back all defeated?
Yeah, you walk about 80 feet away and you make it to a little refuel pump. It looks like it has a nozzle with some rope. However, it does not reach said ship. But when you go to return it back to the pump and come back for a box, you do hear Rattrap nearby trying to get your attention.
You'll see on my domed head a little like exclamation point, like emote, and then he'll walk over to Rattrap. Hello again.
As you turn towards Rattrap, who is semi out of view from Pharma's perspective and location, Rattrap is in a yellow exoskeleton suit and in bot mode, which is semi off-putting because some of his brain, you can see it. Anyway, weird. But now he's your height, but in an exoskeleton.
Intriguing.
Get away from them, you bots! And one of the claws goes out and grabs of the load lifter, goes out and grabs the box and clamps around it.
Okay, you're 80 feet away.
Oh, then I run up and do that.
You run up and do that. Okay. As this is occurring, I want Pharma's and Radar's reaction as Rattrap speeds by Aqua.
He doesn't hit Aqua though, right?
No.
Okay. That's a great question. How does he react? Gun up, but not shooting.
Pharma.
Okay. So is this mech suit thing about how tall is the mech suit then? Does
13 feet,
this
right?
seem like a threat to me?
Yeah, it's 13 feet.
Oh, okay.
It seems like a nuisance to you, annoying
Oh, okay.
you.
So nothing really then. Okay. All right. Well, one of the he's gone mad again. Right. He's going to snap his fingers and try to have his minions that are doing this, trying to lift the box, stop this ridiculous rat from continuing this charade.
If Pharma's turning on Rattrap and Rattrap did not hurt Aqua, how many total bots are there that are like drones that are going
Drones,
to?
there's now 10 that have accumulated around the box.
And to clarify, he is asking them to stop the mech, not to like kill Rattrap or something. He's just trying to get them to stop the mech from getting.
Rattrap, as you approach closer, you notice the little drones have stopped and look grateful that they are no longer trying to lift a box that seems really heavy. And they turn towards you as if, why didn't I think about that?
Awesome. Hi, little buddies! And kind of wave them on with me. Distract that guy! And
They
point
look
at
at you. They look at Pharma. Pharma, what do you do?
Pharma activates the chainsaw on his arm.
They immediately go after Rattrap.
There you go.
It's like I always say, we're all gonna die.
DM, am I relatively close to Pharma?
Yeah, you're standing pretty close. You both are on the exit ramp, like at the bottom of the ramp, like off the ship.
Am I in his line of sight or am I behind him?
Yeah, you're in his line of sight.
Okay. Regardless, I would like to, can I take a shot at Pharma, please?
Oh, geez.
My SMG.
I will allow it. This will be the start of the round. When you do, roll me initiatives.
Okay. Do you want me to just roll the hit first and then?
Yes.
Okay.
Aqua's just 80 feet away, like, what is going on?
I'd like to use an inspiration to reroll that.
That's what they're there for.
I hate my life. I got a 13.
Yeah, the 13 was enough to hit him.
And you want me to roll for initiative as well, yeah?
Yeah, everyone rolls on initiative.
Oh, splendid. Splendid 17.
You don't have to use that inspiration there, bud. I was literally about to answer it and you already started rolling. I'm like, all right. Whoops.
I got 17 for my initiative.
Oh, I got a 19 for initiative.
19. And then Rattrap got a 13. Okay. Let's get the initiative order. Go ahead and roll damage radar against Pharma.
6 damage. I
Took a
thought
while to
17
update.
seemed high. But I was like, maybe the dice gods love me now.
6 points of damage on Pharma?
Yes.
All right, Pharma, you get hit with 6 points of, I believe you said blaster.
Yes. It's
Blaster
piercing.
damage. Piercing? Yeah, you get blasted. You feel more annoyed than anything else, as if they just scuffed part of your paint job. It's barely noticeable.
Witless protoform. Right, everyone, halt. He's gonna put his hands up. All right, you too, Rattrap. Everyone stop. Stop, 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 stop. You stop, you stop. He's gonna sort of scatter everyone like, you stop, stop, stop. Everyone stop. This is
The
ridiculous.
drones immediately stop. Halfway
Thank you,
what they're
drones.
doing. I want
Rattrap,
to know
settle
if
down.
Radar, Aqua, and Rattrap, do you stop?
I say thanks and run straight towards the box and grasp it with the.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was mid walking and he just stopped mid walk, like they called like freeze. He's just like that.
I am going to put all of my chips on hoping that Rattrap is not going to like do something awful, and I'm going to continue with him. So I do not stop. I keep my gun up and I wait for my turn in the initiative order.
Hold on, I'm clarifying something.
I'd also like to, once I grasp the box, slide like Kaneda on his bike.
I mean, obviously, why would you not?
100%.
Okay, well, he is going to at least try and use the chainsaw to sever some, since the chainsaw is on and activated, would like to use it to try and sever some servos on the legs of this mechanical thing that Rattrap is in.
Okay, so what we'll do then is go
Basically
in
slices
order.
Achilles' tendons.
We'll go in order of initiative since Radar said he's not stopping. Radar, you're first in the initiative. You had the surprise round, but now you're first in the initiative.
Oh, this is wonderful news. This is
Oh,
wonderful news. Can I tackle Pharma?
You can certainly try.
I want to tackle him to the ground.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, I want to. What you will roll is strength, and Pharma will roll a strength, and then whoever's higher gets what they
Alrighty.
want.
All right, I got a 15.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Strength motive. Oh. Well,
I'm so proud of myself.
there it is.
I'd like to tackle him to the ground, DM. Let me throw him onto the floor.
Pharma, as you're trying to de-escalate the situation, Radar, as always, escalates it further and tackles you to the ground.
Let the Pharma hit the floor. Pill bottles spill out of him everywhere.
They do.
No, my
This
ecstasy.
greatly annoys you even further.
Oh yeah.
will bring us-
Is there anyone besides these little drones that work for?
No, but you have like 20 of them under your command. There's only 10 currently near you.
Oh, okay. Well, he's going to activate whatever needs to activate to bring all of his minions to the front here.
Okay, you do that. It is Aqua's turn. What do you do? Last we mentioned you did stop.
I will scream at Raider and say, should I stop or should I help?
Help! Get over here and help. We're helping the rat, whatever his name is.
You're making a
Rattrap.
mistake, I promise you.
I will start running towards Radar and Rattrap.
Okay.
I
Because
can
it's
move
80
30
feet.
feet. Yeah, so it'll take
Okay.
me a couple
You want
rounds.
dash?
Yeah, I'll dash.
Okay, so you make it 60 feet in then. So you're close now. So then it's Farmer's turn, who's currently on the ground. You have disadvantage on any actions you want to do since you are being tackled by Radar.
That is very fair. I would like to try to turn this around then. And how am I? So I've been tackled. Are they just sort of like pinning me to the ground now then, or?
Yeah, they're kind of like on top of you. Since you
Okay.
are 24 feet, how big is Radar?
22.
22? So
Oh,
it's
okay.
about evenly matched.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I'm going to try to use the chainsaw, which is activated, to just sort of basically sever their spine in a very particularly surgical fashion.
Okay, perfect. And because you are at a specific level, you roll 2 of the dice, not the one that's on the sheet.
And that's
Oh,
for,
Radar,
that's for
good luck.
damage, right?
Aqua, please
Go ahead
pray
and
for
roll the
me.
hit.
Okay, roll the hit.
Yeah, it's melee, so it'll be 1d20 plus your strength.
Okay. Which, admittedly, isn't great, but I suppose that's why one has a chainsaw in their hand. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Lands, go ahead and roll damage.
All right. And you said I rolled 2 of the...
Yeah, this will be 2 of the dice, and then plus your strength.
Okay, so D8. 11.
Oh, okay.
11 of grinding metal, tearing and ripping apart chunks of Radar. You almost cleanly sever the spinal cord.
You'll want to unhand me, Radar.
Radar is not doing good. I like to think he probably just kind of rolls over and collapses on the floor.
That's fair, as you are now leaking energon.
What a pity. He's gonna stand up. And to think, if only there were a doctor around.
Oh my god, you're doing such a fantastic job, by the way. I really enjoy this. Sorry. Anyway, Rattrap,
He's a lot
that
of
brings
fun.
us to your turn. I don't know if you read the comics with him in it, but you are.
I've never even heard of him until
nailing
today.
Rattrap?
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
go ahead.
All right. So am I at the box?
You are at the box. You have your mech suit next to it. What would you like to do?
I'm going to take the big old claw arms. And I'm going to pick up the box, and I'm going to try to rip it in half.
Try to rip it in half. Okay, so what I want from you is I want both a con and a strength. And then what I want with the con is focusing on lifting the box. And I want to see a 15 or higher. And if you make that pass, we'll get to the next one.
All right. So boom. 23.
with a nat 20. So what I will do, because we like to reward our natural 20s, we'll ignore the next roll. You just
Nice.
get it. You rip it in half. And as you do, a ice blue and white lion jumps out from this box, roaring ferociously, and they have giant golden claws. They have entered the fray. I'm going to roll their initiative real quick.
We have entered the Beast Wars.
My favorite era.
Well,
All right.
that's perfect. That is next in line.
So I'm gonna kind of wave my arms. Oh, Pussycat! Sorry to wake you up so early, but we're in a bit of trouble, and I'm trying to save your skin, so might as well help.
He looks at you confused, as if he doesn't know who you are, which is true and accurate, and is more upset of his current predicament. And he is going to launch forward, crushing two of the drones, because we're not even going to deal with their health. They're small, they're tiny. And is going to stampede out of this area and escape. But we're going to roll to see if any of the drones are able to latch onto them. The drones are kind of weak, so they need to get his AC, I think. Oh, they got a nat 20. Okay, a few drones latch onto him. He does not make it very far, because they are annoying. But he makes it about 30 feet, and he is angry. At that point, it is Radar's turn.
Run.
Yeah. There's not much else I can do. You know what? I have a wonderful thing. I'd like to use my Scout's invisibility, please.
Describe to the audience.
Yes, you turn invisible for up to 1 minute. This ability ends either when the time has expired or you make contact with another character or make an attack. I can use this twice a day. I would like to go invisible and leave the vicinity.
Okay.
Can you do
go
that with such a
invisible.
damaged spine?
That is the question. We will see. I'm going to allow this to happen. You do turn invisible. Which way are you going, Radar?
Where is Aqua currently?
He was towards the fuel pumps. He was about, 80 minus 60? He's 20 feet away.
I'd like to go to Aqua, and I will make physical contact, which is going to break it, but yeah.
I want you to know during your entire time when you're invisible and you're running towards Aqua, you are invisible, but you left a trail of energon behind you.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. It is then Aqua's turn.
He will panic. He does not know how to help. Radar. I see the lion joined. What can I do? I think Aqua would like to go. Well, he doesn't know that Pharma's a medic, correct? He
You
just said that
can
they.
probably figure it out because he has a medical symbol on one of his wings.
Okay, so I will go to Pharma and then say, "Please help my brother."
Oh, I almost did when I asked for everything to de-escalate, but I'm afraid that he's elected a different fate for himself. I don't suppose you'd wish to join him, would you?
I do not, and I would like to put my hand on his arm, and I would
On
like
Pharma's
to do.
arm?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
and I
curious
would
what's
like
going
to.
to happen.
I want to do malware touch. I can, if I touch him and I succeed, he becomes stasis luck for 2 turns.
Oh.
All right, let's see it happen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay, let me roll. Okay, so they need to roll a d20 plus their constitution. If they roll less than 10 plus my intellect and strength, then they do go stasis lock.
Okay, so I need to roll a d20 plus my constitution.
That is correct.
Okay. 20, a gentleman's 20.
Okay, well, that beats it, so...
What are you doing? Get off of me.
Just like music, and then it just fizzles out as
It's just like, ew, what? No.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Is that a yes you
Listeners,
would
I
like
had
to
an
join?
11.
with that.
Oh,
It
no.
is Pharma's turn.
Well, I tell you what, as you're standing there leaking more fluids than you could ever have put back into you in a timely fashion by anyone other than a doctor, I'll tell you who hired me. Would you like to know?
Yeah, we would.
It was Soundwave. Now, what I would like to propose is a trade. I would like to take your ship and all of its contents, and in exchange, I'll patch you up and forget that you were ever here.
Okay, Aqua, can you look at... Aqua, I need your input on this, please.
Cool. Aqua's going to be straightforward with this. You can take the ship. The content is out. It's up to them to go with you.
Wait, to clarify, you're saying that the content does not go with me, but the ship itself does?
The ship can go with you, but the content is sentient and it's out. We cannot control them.
Oh, I see. No, I meant whatever else is on the ship still. That's what I meant. Yes, that thing, I don't know what's going on with that. We'll have to sort that out later ourselves. That'll have to be a lot of paperwork. But I'm simply asking for the ship and everything that is currently on it.
So while they're having this big conversation, is it Rattrap and the Lion are just kind of standing there? Like, what are we...
The line was tackled by a few drones, and then now the other 10 drones have shown up and have circled the Lion. Rattrap is still on the ship with the mech suit.
Okay.
But yes, if we find that agreeable, then I suppose I can forget that I saw you here, and we'll have to resume our skirmishes another day. And again, I'll patch up your friend. Doesn't that sound fair when everyone wins? And he sort of looks over at the things that are holding on to the creature. Like, keep that thing steady, please.
Aqua, this is your answer, buddy.
Sounds reasonable to me. We stole it. Has no value to us. You may take it.
Wonderful. Right, subdue the creature. He would like them to try to do whatever that might, for whatever things are.
I said ship, not creature.
Oh, I know. That's on my own time. We're doing the ship. These are two different transactions at this point. Since that thing's no longer in the box, I wanted the box. Now there is no box. So that's a whole separate matter. Don't worry about that. Now, we would like to patch up your friend here, yes? Shall you come with me to the medical bay?
Go, radar.
Man, I don't want to go with the spin. Okay. Well, I guess I'll... DM, are we out of initiative?
We can be out of initiative if everyone agrees to be out of initiative.
I say Rattrap, what are you feeling?
Rattrap is 100% against this, of course. I just rescued a sentient that was going to be taken into slavery, and I don't know why you're salvaging the ship. But he's still standing there in a mech suit. I don't know. What is everybody doing?
I said they could have the ship. I didn't say they could keep the prisoner. That's not what I intended, but I need to say
Pharma is counting that as a separate transaction now that it is no longer inside the box that they were originally bargaining for.
All right,
he's like, that's something different. That's like releasing a moth. I want the moth now, but that's not part of our negotiation. Yeah, my thought is that I'd like my boys to secure the ship and the creature and not worry about the rat and try to attend to this poor wounded soul.
Wounded soul, you almost cut in half.
Yes, well, poor nevertheless.
Does this do anything for you? I don't like how I said that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I like that. Say it again.
Rattrap doesn't get out of the mech, but he kind of looks around and says, "For putting up cold, you're all crazy." And kind of like, is the lion going to be? Is the lion still restrained?
It's not necessarily restrained. It's kind of cornered, but like not cornered, but surrounded by the drones. It is a big lion. Given enough time, it is possible it could escape without assistance from outside resources from the drone. Like if it's just the drones still harassing them, they might be able to escape on their own, for sure.
All right. Well, I am standing in the entrance of the ship. I guess I'll call off to Pharma. Call your goons and I'll get out of the way.
Oh, you're still here? Charming. Call off my goons, as in get them away from that thing over there.
You know, you're only friends, the drones, because no one else will actually talk to you.
And yet, here we are. Very well. Get off of the ship first, slowly.
That's not the deal. Come on. Who are you talking to?
Very well, let the creature go.
The drones let go and they make way, and this icy blue and white lion takes off into Icon and turns a corner and is not seen.
And now, Rattrap, get off of my ship. And get out of that ridiculous mech. You look hilarious.
What are you doing business with you? I I lift the arms of the mech to touch the top of the doorway to the bottom, try to extend there, and then hop out, lock it in that mode, and scamper away.
Charming.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to use my pistol to deliberately not hit him, but just shoot at him. Keeping a couple of, keeping very close to just sort of get his toes.
Yeah, I won't make you roll for that because that's just
for show. He's not trying to hit him, yeah. The rat problem here, I tell you. Shall we? Then he offers to take the one to the medical bay. His delicious and totally normal medical.
I don't want to go in there.
Too bad.
You take Radar to the medical bay and you lay them on a table. This room is terrifying. You see sparks in a jar. You see brain modules dangling from string from above. You see corks. You see screws. You see hammers. You see all kinds of terrible things. Saws. Lots of saws. This guy has a thing for saws. One could say he might even have one on his hand. But you go to full health, Radar.
Oh, the first time in like 7 sessions I'm not going to be at 5 HP. This is a great day. Okay.
Fortunately, I didn't sever your spine completely, so easy enough to reattach.
I'm going to stay quiet because I don't know how to respond to that.
And then Pharma sets you two loose with the recent transaction. We're going to turn the scene for a moment to check on Rattrap chasing down the blue lion. What is going through your mind before we fade to black?
And is the music for the Peter Gunn theme playing while you're looking?
Oh, absolutely. Copyright free.
Very good.
What's going through Rattrap's mind? Well, man, as he finally sees someone like him in this crazy town where he's kind of had to do what he, he's a slimy, backstabbing guy, but he's still got the heart of gold, and he's got to do all these terrible things, but now maybe there's a bastion of hope. It's literally a giant white lion running through the streets, too. So being the little freedom fighter that he is, and cynical scientist, runs after the lion to try to catch up, but he's got tiny little rat legs, so hopefully the may be disoriented. I don't know, Dia.
Can't push the buttons on the elevator.
I can't feel my legs. No, yeah, he's definitely disoriented. Every once in a while he stops and tries a double tick, see where he is, and eventually you do catch up. But however, we are out of time, and we are going to fade to black. We change scenes to the inside of the Decepticon headquarters. Our view is just to the side of a large purple throne. A large charcoal bot with low flames spewing out watches the monitors in front of them of the recent prison break in the mines. Miners reach the surface and see their faces in awe at the sky above. The flame on his bot's shoulder begins to rise as the camera pans to reveal D16, Bloodstorm, Spiderbite, and the mouth of his command, Starscream, a bot he knew would someday betray him, but not like this. However, he prepared for this moment. Thus, this is the reason he's never revealed himself to this coward. The charcoal hand raises as his flame spits sparks off his shoulder and points to Soundwave in the room. The camera turns to reveal the blue boxy bot standing in the corner.
Find him and give him my regards. Kill the miners. The performers may have the choice to join us or be terminated. I could care less.
Soundwave responds.
Affirmative.
And we fade to black.